Hello friends, welcome to Southbridge Community Television Facebook page. I'm your host Max Gullickson, and all you in Southbridge, down in the flats, down in the Globe, down there in the Lensdale section, all over Southbridge, I have a fact to share with you. Did you know that Southbridge, there's only one other Southbridge in the entire planet? Yes, it's a fact. There's 351 towns right here in the state of Massachusetts. There's 50 states in the Union. There's 200 countries in the world, and thousands of towns. There's only one other Southbridge. How special are we? Not only is there only one other Southbridge, it's a long ways away. It's not here in the US, it's not in Europe, which is pretty far away. It's not in South Africa, which is just ridiculously far away. No, it's even further than that. So here we are, here's our globe. Here we are in beautiful New England up here. You're gonna go all the way around the planet over here to New Zealand, Southbridge, New Zealand, which is the only other Southbridge in the whole wide world. And to me, that's just miraculous. I don't know why I find that so fascinating. Not only do I find it fascinating, I want to reach out to those people. I don't know them. There's not very many of them according to my internet research, but there they are. They're Southbridge, and they even speak some form of English, like us, but with a little bit of an English accent. And through the miracle of modern technology, the internet and so forth, I'd like to reach those people. I'd like to say hey to them. I'd like for somebody there in Southbridge, New Zealand, with 760 souls, 260 fine, beautiful homes, right upside the Rakaya River with its salmon fishery and its black gull breeding ground, and Dan Butler, the Union Rugby football player, and Francie Turner, the coxswain for the Olympic team. All of those things going on in Southbridge, New Zealand. I'd like for someone there in one of those beautiful homes to cut me a video. Let me know what happens down there on the down under in beautiful Southbridge, New Zealand. Now, it occurs to me that if we're going to do all that, if we're going to ask that from some complete stranger who may or may not see our video of Southbridge, Mass, it might be good for them to have a look around our town and see what we have to offer. So let me tell you a little bit about our town. It's diverse. We've got 16,000 people, which is more than you have there in your little town. But we're not a city like, say, Christchurch, which is nearby you. Now, we're a town too, maybe a little bigger. We got a diverse community, like I said. We got an active downtown. And, it might be a better idea. I just thought of this. What if I were, rather than tell you about Southbridge, what if I were to take you around and show you some of our sites? I think that'd be a better idea. Let's say we go have a look around. Welcome to Southbridge, my New Zealand friends. Let's look at some of those sites. What's this, a petting zoo? Wrong you are. This is my favorite grocery store. Where you can pick up a pumpkin or some ice cream or maybe some delicious apples when you're in Southbridge. This is Westville Lake. We come here to walk around. We don't have a salmon hatchery, but we do have blue herons that skim over the top, and ospreys, and if you're lucky you'll catch one fishing, and it's a beautiful sight. It's a great place to walk in Southbridge. We have some statues here in Southbridge, including this armless man who used to live in Canada and used to have arms. We got this gentleman who fought in the Spanish-American War. He's looking pretty good for a guy who's 130 years old. And here's a statue commemorating the war between the states here in the United States, right here in Southbridge. This is our town hall. This is a place where you can go pick yourself up a birth certificate. It's almost like being born again. This is the American Optical Complex. And this is a pair of glasses that's way too big, but it commemorates the AO and all the glasses they made throughout the years right here in Southbridge. Here's the police station. This is Margot's Deli. This is Panda Garden. And this is Southbridge, where everybody is pretty friendly. Well, usually. Well, my across the world friends, that's it. That's a tour of my humble little town, Southbridge, Massachusetts, United States, right here in North America. And this, I want you to know, is an invite out to you. First of all, hello. Second of all, I hope that somebody in your fair town, through a wave of messages, receives the word that this is on Facebook, and that you will respond back to me with perhaps a photo of your town, or a little clip, or perhaps a little message on my Facebook page right here, Southbridge Community Television Facebook. So here's hoping that you do. Here's hoping that you enjoyed my video and that someone out there can send me a clip back. Maybe a guy in Southbridge will tell a guy in New York, will tell a guy in Warsaw, Poland, who tells some dude in Moscow, who will talk to some guy in China, and then that guy's going to talk to somebody in Canberra, who'll get it to Christchurch, who will get the word to Southbridge, New Zealand, that we're looking for some kind of response from you. Greetings, friends. Greetings from Southbridge Community Television, and this is Max Gullickson signing off.